Yo, what's up, my peoples? It's ADG. You know how we normally do lately? I just start the stream, give people time to come in. About the live stream WWE 2K23 My Faction. Why My Faction? Why is this my choice to start the day? I personally haven't gotten all the monthly rewards out of Faction Wars. Plus, there's a lot of other things for the month that are about to end soon. So, as it's the 29th? I really need to get on that first. So I wanted to start off my day with this game. Hope you guys understand. Hope you guys will find it entertaining and I can make it entertaining for you. So if you're watching on YouTube on a replay, there will be a bookmark. So you can skip this, of course, if you want. There'll be bookmarks. As soon as possible, I'll try to bookmark it. We're going to be talking not only 2K, but AEW Fight Forever in this video because like I seen to got on some people's skins on YouTube, up on a couple people's skins on YouTube, and I may do another video for AEW Fight Forever 2 later on today. But hang tight, I gotta find my controller, turn down the music in the game, and then we'll start the stream. Hang tight, we're starting soon. Put that on my kneecap. All right, I'm almost there. Almost there, y'all. Almost there, y'all. I'm about to boot up the game. So if I don't do this another reason I'm doing it this way just now is because like I was like, I want to go ahead and start the stream. I want to start the stream soon as possible. But at the same token, I did not. I went from 16 to 1 viewer. What the crap? But at the same token, I have to turn down the music in the game because if I don't, it'd be copyright. So I'm just gonna keep that starting soon up until I get the copyrights off. I'm almost there. It's gonna take but a second now. Because a lot of these songs, you get a copyright strike right away. We should be good now. All right, let's get it. Before I begin, this is an official WWE 2K23 My Faction this week in My Faction video for my channel. Some know I do these this week in WWE 2K23 My Faction breakdowns. I didn't really do a breakdown this week, and I do feel bad. Really, I haven't been doing well over the holidays with doing that, but hopefully you guys understand, you know. It's the holidays. I've just been trying to grind and get my, get my gaming on. I haven't even played all the games I wanted to play, to be honest. But try to pick that up yesterday. It is what it is. So daily login bonus for me have been completed. Sorry I didn't break it down for you guys. Maybe I should have broke it down. But summer heat packs, 650 MFP for me logging in as well. I think this 650 MFP comes from something else. I'm not sure what it comes from. Probably from something I did yesterday. So let's go ahead and start this stream with a Summer Heat Series pack opening. Yeah, not wasting any time. Gonna go ahead and open these packs today. I need to check my volume real quick. I just thought about it because sometimes I cut on my system and the volume be a little messed up, a little construed. It looks like it's good to go though. Top dollar. Got nothing out of that pack. I've opened up a lot of them though, so I figured that was gonna go down that way. I don't even remember which faction wars I need, which ones out of the faction wars I need. I'm 7 cards to the next level. I'm just giving you guys some insight before we begin to grind. 7 cards away from the next level. Summer Heat, like I said, I got 11 out of 18. I knew I'm close to getting something big. Alright, so in Proving Grounds, or well, we in Faction Wars. In Faction Wars right now, trying to see all the ones I need. It's not showing up though. I feel like the new stuff is not showing up. But I know I don't have it all. Let's just boot up Faction Wars. I guess nobody really wants to watch WWE 2K23 MYFACTION today. I'll be honest, I don't understand the hate on MYFACTION. Like, I really don't. It's just like the AEW Fight Forever hate. I don't understand it. It's kind of like sheepish and weird. But people today, they just love to hate everything. The best games in the world right now are being hated on. From Baldur's Gate 3 to Spider-Man to Harry Potter. These games are being hated on by some people. And it's like, why are these games being hated on? This doesn't make... If it's any EA game, they want to hate on it. I mean, I get that you want games to evolve, but we also have to be realistic with our expectations. So Zoey, Mia, I think I have it. Otis and Reggie. Do I got the Reggie one? I think Reggie's the only one I don't have. So I may actually have these. So I think the diamond ones are the ones that I need. All right, so let's go ahead and get a MyFaction game in. Reggie, Otis. Reggie and Otis are the only ones I need to get out of this, and I try to just collect as many as I can because, like I said, it gets your things up. So some of my newest ones I'm gonna show off in here are the Dominic Mysterio. My Miz card. Oops, I'm gonna go back. Dom Mysterio, the Miz, JD McDonough. Let's take out this R-Truth card. And I'm gonna use I think I recently got that Kevin Nash, but I think I got something else that I need to show. I think I recently got that Ivar. I'm gonna use him just to use him. I think I got another. I think I had another dynamic duo that I just got. We're gonna use these four just to show off some of the cards that I had recently pulled that are, I think, gonna be decent cards. We're gonna let JD McDonough start this thing off. Let's get it. I don't even think I got my ice. So I'm gonna let the CPU do its thing. One thing I love about this Dominic Mysterio card, it does have a nice new attire going down for it, and it's not like made from logos and stuff. It's an actual scan of his attire. So I like that. Let me go get my drinks. I'm gonna let the CPU do the fighting for me, and then I'm gonna be right back. Let me know how you feel in the comments. If you're watching professional wrestling right now, what you feel about CM Punk, etc., etc. What's up, Matulo? Yeah, let's go, bro. Let's go. If you're playing my faction, what was your last pull? Let me know what your last great pull. Like, what was your favorite card to use right now? Let me know, like, if it's like a Summer Heat card, you know, it was a diamond. Let me know what you're using and whatnot. I'll be right back.
Quick thinking from Lashley. Delivering the suplex. He goes for the quick pin attempt. And there's the save. He gets set down to the floor. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. And the knee. Lashley looking more than ready for a real fight. Oof. Uh-oh, hazardous part of town here on the apron. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. Running FT. He could pin his opponent right here. Kicks out of the pinfall.
All right, I'm back. Also, let me know what WWE superstar you should think I should make into an emote on the channel. Let me know. There's already a lot of mid stuff if you didn't know. If you become a sub, you get an A-lister. That's what I'm calling my fans on, and I have been doing it for a while, even on YouTube. You get an A-lister logo. And also right now, if you being one of the first to actually subscribe to my channel, you get a founder's logo, which says like first on it. And you can show off that you're one of the first people that, you know, help support the channel. You know, one day I'm going to be big. It may take a long time. It may take a year or two. But one day I'm going to be pretty big around these parts. And y'all going to remember, y'all going to be able to say like, look, I was there day one. But there's plenty of Miz stuff. There's a little Miz logo as well. If you're a sub, where his hand goes up, which means, you know, quiet. You know, Miz goes, my hand goes up, my mouth goes shut. There's an MVP emote right now because to celebrate him in ADG Universe when he became the champion. So once again, y'all guys know, like, the reason why I haven't did ADG Universe is also because time. But it's gonna happen soon. Today was supposed to be the day. Then I started thinking about my faction. Then I'm like, man, I need to get in there and get my faction stuff done.
Stuck it out through this match, but it wouldn't hurt to go for the tag soon here. And well-timed maneuver there.
We got two members of Judgment Day in here. JD McDonough, Dominic Mysterio with the drop.
Shot after shot, they're slamming their face down.
Team working really good together. Isolating the legendary Bret Hart.
There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Body drop. He's going
there's been, and it's something nobody's talking about either. There's been like some weird delay in tag team matches. When it comes to changing your guys, they're like a weird delay. I don't like it. I think they did it on purpose to make my faction harder.
Set up in the corner of the ring. Oof. Good contact. Just got busted open. There are plenty of ways family in this area could end in serious harm.
See, I almost lost because of that. But don't worry, man. There gonna be plenty of games played today. I'm still gonna try to squeeze in a lot. Oh my God! Stupid targeting system. What's up, Jose? Batista was getting on a look.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
Yeah, of course. Because I was controlling McDonald. That's why he was getting on by McDonald. Devil inside. Bam.
Here are your winners. JD McDonough, Dominic Mysterio, The Miz, and
Current plan in this grind is to use, well, get the two cards that I don't have, which is Reggie and Otis. I got pull the SummerSlam card instead. That works. Unlock any, get any packs that I can get from MFP as well during this live stream. Already done opened 2 packs. Summer Heat now open up some. Oh, we're gonna get something big here. What are we gonna get? All right, we got Diamond Jake the Snake Roberts. If I would have had this a couple months ago, I would have been able to get into the big event. The big event they had. One of the big live events they had. Let me check live events because I don't want to run out of time on live events either. So I don't really have to worry about these that much, but I'm gonna jump into this one with Molly Holly. Let's get some women's action in right now. Breakdowns will return very soon, maybe next week. I do apologize for there not being breakdowns. Me breaking down all the events, but pretty much in these live streams I've been kind of breaking them down, but not really. I'm showcasing, giving you guys like ways to get through, the best strategies to get the most out of your time if you're playing my faction. Strategies for those that may not have like certain cards, what to get first, what events to go through first, what events not to miss. Also predictions. I still been doing that. Remember, I told you guys when they put up the Diamond Weekly Kevin Nash, I said, you know what? We're gonna need that Diamond watch. We're gonna need it because lately, this year we've seen an increase. My faction, you know, like when it came to like my faction cards being used from the weekly towers being used in live events, which was one of the coolest, best ideas they had. So it's like, yo, don't miss out playing these live events, because if you do, well, don't miss out these weekly towers, because you get behind, you may not be able to compete in the live events that you want to compete in for even more rewards. So get the weekly towers for free, and then you get to get more stuff for free. It was a no-winner. It'll make you come back and it'll make you play more often. Funny thing, some people say I don't play WWE 2K23 that much, but in my PlayStation wrap-up this year and last year, those two were my top two games. You can't say that anymore. You can't say that. Oh, back. Oh. I love wrestling fans. I love wrestling. I don't know about all the wrestling fans, because a lot of you wrestling fans out there are kind of on some mofo stuff. All right, submission here. I can never tap out the computer anymore, but good thing this thing is also KO, so I can knock her out as well. Molly go round.
That's it. Molly just ended things. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle.
This is how you wear down your opponent. We don't often see Asuka in this. Oh, look out. She comes up empty. She's pushed into the corner. Hammerlock applied. What's next? Oh my! Sit out, spinebuster. Good timing with that reversal.
Trying to get this dub right now. Oh.
Asuka got out of the way. Grabbing the arm. STO. Great reaction from Holly.
Funny thing, I have knocked her out by doing that hand move right there. The arm whip.
And Asuka gets stopped in her tracks. On the top. Going up top.
She looks hell-bent on finishing
I
things.
needed her to hurry up.
From the top. Rendered unconscious. The official has to call. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Nice replays, but I'm in a rush.
Here is your winner, Molly Holly.
Fun fact, I spent a lot of time in my faction. I haven't really finished showcase mode for this. Unlocked a lot of the showcase things, and I just recently did live events unlocks. So I get the top Apex tier reward right away, the Chaos Pack. And the other night, I did get something out of the Chaos Pack, so we may do a little bit more women action in the upcoming matchup. Let's go ahead and open up another pack. Third pack opening. About to lose count, I know. Chaos. Santos Escobar Diamond. And Veer Mahan Chaos. So, I mean, I am now officially 4 cards into the next level. I guess that's good. I want to also look at the collection of my Chaos cards. And I'm going to go ahead and let the cat out the bag too, since it's going to probably show up of what I pulled from my Chaos packs. Well, it may not. I'm just going to show you in a second. Alright. So, as we go into Faction Wars again, are you guys still there? You guys got mighty quiet in the comment section. And by the way, I'm not... Someone put it to my attention that I may be scaring you guys away from chatting. Look, you chat, it helps more. It helps the community grow. A lot of people come in here and they just listen to me, which is cool. But I have a vision where I would like to see our community grow. I think a lot of people these days, they just don't know how to talk. They don't know how to chat with people, and they just lurk. And, you know, listen, but I know there's a lot of gamers on my channel that actually play games, and a lot of times they just have me there for, as someone told me, maybe to do it for company. And I have females that watch my stream, and they don't really talk either. A lot of them don't talk. They just watch. I had somebody in particular, shout out to you, ain't gonna say your name, so they also used me to go to sleep at night. They found me comment. What in the world? I don't know if I should be happy about that or not. But anyway, the Chaos Alexa Bliss, I pulled that the other day. She's pretty nice. So let's get some. We're gonna use her in a matchup. Let's go. Pretty lucky with the Chaos packs. I feel like the Chaos packs has a better. It's kind of weird. There's only like 11 of them, but you seem to get a better chance of getting different cards when you pull out of that pack. You can give it a try. Let me know if the same thing works for you. Here's that Dark Alexa Bliss. A lot of people have been complaining about. A lot of people won in the main game for some reason. Though you can get it in your main game and download it. It's just gonna you have to use a call slot.
Display of power in the toilet German suplex. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can.
I wouldn't waste up call slots personally for alternates that attires that I'm not gonna use. I mean, I change like new attires all the time, so like if I want to play with Alexa Bliss like this, I'd rather use it in my faction. That's just me.
Just ruthless. That was showing great awareness of positioning. Placing on the top. Tag made. She's in.
I love Valhalla in this game. But Blair Davenport, I've said it on numerous occasions, is my favorite model probably in the game in general and its DLC, women and men. Like, she's just fun to use. She's got a good move set. She's just nice. All around fun to use. Not saying the other ones aren't. I'm just saying, like, I found Blair top of the tier of all the tiers. Alexa, you bumped into me. That could have been it because I done did a lot of damage.
Each superstar trying to stay a step ahead.
My Jacy Jayne is an amethyst, but it has diamond side plates on it. So, like, because I love Jacy so much, so it's like it's a diamond card, even though it's really not. No, no, no. Stupid delays. See what I'm saying? Moves like that. Love it. Blair got those, like, you know, indie-like moves, you know what I'm saying? I may put some more diamond plates on my Blair, to be honest.
Tossed back into the ring. Evades the attack.
Natty, you got one more time.
And she dodged that one nicely. Forearm to the face. Oh, nothing fancy about that. Cut off with a kick to the gut. Reversals, reversals, and more reversals. Reversal on top of reversal. Ooh, the forearm connects. Just using their foot as a weapon. So ruthless. We've already seen a few shots delivered up in that region. Hits back with a jawbreaker. Boot to the mush. Effective way to counter any attack. Blair Davenport. It could be over here. This is it.
How did she kick out? Come on. Come on. Oh man, bad targeting system. I was trying to get Alexa.
Ah, look at this. Ooh, that might have just broken something. As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks.
Thinking on the fly, just like that, it's over.
These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here are your winners, Alexa Bliss, Blair Davenport, Jacy Jayne, and Valhalla.
And this victory is one for the record books. Yep, that's what we call a good day at the office.
My daughter hates that winning celebration because, like, it's kind of dorky, like the way they corner it, like the way they do the airplanes thing. But it's still one of the best women ones. But she hates that one. I kind of get it. I really do. Got diamond contracts. I was hoping for something else. Still haven't gotten any other cards, but I've gotten some good stuff. I got so many diamond contracts right now, I probably don't need anything else. I could open a simple Mike Maestro's pack, but I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer and try to get the deluxe. Let's go ahead and go to some live events. There is a big John Cena one that should be down here. And the top reward is a Mike Maestro's pack for that as well. So the only thing you need for this is a pink diamond. You can use any pink diamond that you got. So right now I'm going to use my AJ Styles token market pink diamond. I may do this one back to back. I may do another one right after I take him on with AJ Styles. In the chat, if you want to request what card I use against John Cena next, let me know. Let's get it.
Once again, the respect between Cena and Styles is something that's unmistakable. Despite some of the absolute wars we've seen them put each other through, that respect seems unshakable. Yeah, guys, personally, I've been waiting to see what AJ and Cena have in store for each other here. Cena gets intercepted.
A tip, when it gets against the ropes, if you just press X or square alone, it does decent moves. You should try them. Oh God. You know, John Cena had that as a regular move in the game right now. My daughter enters the room. What's up? I'm in here with AJ Styles trying to beat up John Cena. Yeah, we're back in 2016 and we're beating up John Cena. Wait a second. Oh. I'll be in there in a second.
Cena and Styles, two men. Boys do their homework, both of them are extreme.
How am I getting beat up by John Cena right now when I'm supposed to be beating up John Cena? I'm going to have to leave for a minute. I may pause.
He's feeling the effects of that last hit. Styles just unloading on his opponent. Phenomenal blitz. Uh-oh, this is just vicious. No, that'll break his arm. Vicious. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in. Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination. I think we're gonna see it. Step through.
Okay, I'm going to pause real quick. It ain't going to take that long, but just in case it does, I'm going to play something right now. What I'm going to play, y'all, this is a video that I put up last night. It's getting a good amount of views. Actually, it's getting a good set of views. This is a video. It's a match. Oh my God. The same thing happened to me the other day. I just wasted a contract. But the same thing happened to me the other day when I was playing another game. I hit the wrong thing trying to go into another section. This is just a matchup. May not even play the whole matchup between Top Dollar and Trick Williams. And I'll be back in here in a second.
Oh, here comes one bad dude.
Saxton, I got a question for you.
What's that?
Who hotter than Top Dollar? Not nada.
The following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, representing Hit Row from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 330 pounds, Top Dollar.
He is known to spit bars and drop diss tracks on his opponents.
Backs up his rhymes in the ring, here to get the bag.
Look at you two with all the lingo. Hey, Corey, we know what's good.
Don't be jealous.
I immediately retract my previous statement.
This dude is ready to mint himself as the next big thing. A very ambitious superstar. It's Trick Willie.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Trick Williams.
Says he has the gift of gab and the gift of jab.
Trick Williams possesses undeniable skills on the mic and in the ring.
And undeniably full of himself.
Funny, I come back right when you say ADG comeback. What's up, Dragon?
Actually, Williams never
I want to give a shout out to everyone who's chatted during this live stream. Patulo, Jose Lucas, and Dragon208. Appreciate you guys. If you guys didn't know, there are new emotes available to those that are following and in chat, including Harry Potter and Optimus Prime. There's even a Dirt Nip available. If you guys want to watch that, you have to go to my channel to watch that video. Basically, that match is from my personal universe I do with my fam. And a lot of times on ADG Wrestling Sports Games Network, I will archive. That's why I label them DW archives. I will archive all of those matches that we have sometimes, especially big title matches, things like that. I archive them. They're normally straight up recorded from the console, which is why they don't usually have entrance music. Oh man, why am I having network errors now? Did WWE 2K derp for a minute? So sometimes these things happen. You plan on doing something as a content creator. Other things get in the way. Personal life and more. Look, my thing says 11,054 hours. How is that possible? 11,000, well, actually 1,154 hours. How is that possible? But I haven't completed a career or, you know, my rise or anything like that. That's crazy.
Then, now,
We're gonna hop right back into I think they updated the server for a minute or something. We're gonna hop back into that same live event. Like, a lot of these live events are going to be ending. In 22 hours, they're gonna have EO is money. So it duplicate EO's title winning feat to unlock Bailey. So, like, is it a Money in the Bank match? EO is money. And then you got Steel Cage match. Maybe you got, I'm trying to remember who she beat to win the title. I don't remember. Was it Asuka? So then you have this one right here, but you need a Summer Heat pack to get in this Steel Cage match against Becky Lynch. Too bad it's not that Trish right there, because it was that Trish right there, it'd be so awesome, right? I'm not gonna talk about all these. I will probably talk about these in the future, but you guys can see them. A nice way to get Mike Maestro's packs are coming up, so I like that. Got 2 days to get this done, so let's get it done. Gonna pick AJ again because I don't like the way he was doing AJ, and I gotta, you know, serve with AJ, show that I can do what I can do. You know what I mean?
John Cena in action here, and that means this match has that big fight feel.
Yeah, Michael, the whole arena seems bigger whenever Cena's in action. And that's for good reason. Cena's message of positivity and perseverance are things that resonate the world over.
All that has added to the impressive...
Well, I don't think a lot of people even know that Cena event is there. Like, the Cena event is the go-to event, to be honest, right now, because there's so many packs. If you're brand new, it'll be hard for you to get in it unless you probably purchase something to get in it. Because you probably, if you're brand new, you probably don't have a pink dime. But for those that've been grinding it or paying it, you got another way to cash in on some more great rewards right now.
And a counter by Styles. Preparation, skill, instinct, just a few of the key attributes that AJ Styles boasts coming into this match. You got to think it'll be a long night trying to match any of that.
Long indeed, Cole, but persistence is key. If you hang tough, you can fluster Styles and potentially find an opening. And when that moment strikes, take it.
Oh, man, what a strike! And Cena's starting to fall. He can end it here. He kicks out with authority.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Oh, here come the strikes from Styles.
Phenomenal Bliss. Moonsault.
A lot of people also don't know how they effectively use certain superstars the correct way. Don't know where to find like certain moves that are somewhat signature. There's like so many moves that a lot of people just don't know about because they do the same thing every match and don't go outside their comfort zone. It's not just online. They do that in their games, period. They don't know. A lot of people probably don't know, oh, this move I was about to do. I think that's why a lot of people watch my wrestling videos online because, like, especially between me and my son, they see things that they don't normally see when they play.
He got the shoulder up in time.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Oh, what a counter.
Probably should have waited till he was stunned.
The initial reversal. Counters on counters. Technical. AJ
See, I just wasted.
You can't see him, but you will feel this.
They changed where the reversal window is for John Cena, so it's hard for me to know when to get it. Yo, B-Jack, what's up? I'm playing a wrestling game. I don't know if you mess around with wrestling like that. I'm playing a wrestling game. I even have a wrestling federation and a wrestling channel. You probably didn't know that about me.
Oh, man. His defenses have fallen, and soon he may too. Yeah, this is a dire situation right now.
If anyone can make a big comeback.
Bam! There we go. Still need to do a couple more moves before I end the match.
Lethal combination there. Off the turnbuckles. What's he gonna do? No way. Nobody home.
Thanks for stopping by regardless, man.
We're gonna see it. Power. Sit down.
You're not gaming yourself right now? Okay, guys. I need to look real quick. Okay, I need to get his arms red or his head or his legs red and land a signature move.
Look out! Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor. No, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Oh no, Cena with a punch.
Bang! Drop kick. And he said it for years. You want some? Come get some. Right to the throat. Great move. Spring.
So, a lot of people don't know about the spiral tap in the game, period. Like that move that they don't know about. They never even went for it. You know?
Sight set on the top rope. Launching. Sky high, low down.
He also got a crazy reverse one that no one knows about. And yes, the spiral tap's still in the game. A lot of people don't know that either. Trying to get that. Some may not even know what the spiral tap is.
This could be an opportunity. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end.
Come on, Cena, man. I'm trying to work over your arms. You're going to crawl out of the ring.
Drop kick hits hard. Uh-oh. A slingshot across body. That is the attitude of a daredevil. The ability to take.
To those that may have not seen my faction, what you have to do is get the MFP. Hit the MFP point thing at the top of the screen before ending the match.
Whip back into the ring. AJ Styles. This could be it. Cover for the win. He kicks out at 2.
Now is not the time
Ow.
to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
Blast off. That one fails to land. Missed the mark. He's going for the pin. This could be it. Got the shoulder in the last possible moment.
How is that not through?
This match right now, John Cena just won't lose.
Yeah, this match continues to take its
Probably gonna use women next, though I'm tempted to use men because I got that Veer Mahan Chaos card. Even though I don't like anybody has submission finishes on this for online. For my faction, I don't really like them. Bam!
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
Maybe we can put him away now.
That could end Cena right now. 2 count. He kicks out.
What?
You can never say that John Cena doesn't bring everything he has to every fight.
John, I need you to stay down, bro.
And just what else can AJ? I think we're gonna see it. Step through. He hits it. Styles clash. Has AJ delivered the extra? He got it. AJ Styles gets the win. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Oh man, what was up with that? Jack, if you still there, I figured out you do have another icon, but you have to you can select it in your options on your profile on the chat.
AJ
Styles proves once again to be the face that.
But they give you that first one because you're one of the first people to be a sub in my channel, to subscribe to my channel. So you're one of the first founders. Because like I said, I was away from Twitch when they started subs. So I've been away from like 10 years, about a decade. Like some people think I'd be making that up, but no, that's exactly how long it's been. It's been about a decade. So I didn't have the option to have people subscribe to my channel back then. They had to watch the ads, or had to have turbo. One or the other. So let's open that alphabet pack that I just got. Yeah, if you click on your profile, you should see the A-lister thing. If I was you, I'd just keep using the first one though. But if you wanted to change it, you had to click. Oh, Giovanni Vinci. I didn't mean to click on that one. Normally I wait. But I didn't get nothing out of this pack either. Click on your name, and then you can see your badges. And then you can select your badges by just clicking on them. So I'm gonna change mine to my prime one right now. Sometimes you should be able to have at least 2. I'm changing mine to the 2023 one. No, I'm gonna change it to the prime badge instead of my verified badge. So I was. Won't let me do it right now. I'm kind of dumb too because I haven't been around it. I haven't been doing none of the new stuff. So let's go into Faction Wars again. We'll have a women's match. Still trying to get the Reggie and the Otis card. Where's Veer at? Veer, where are you? Veer trying to hide from me. Oh, I see. He was only an amethyst. That's why. He's only an amethyst. But still the better of the 2 amethysts that he has. Let me put a pink diamond in here. Let's use Bad Bunny. Alright, if anyone popped in, want to know like what's going on in the channel today, whatever floats my boat. Right now, I'm trying to get the rewards that I need in this game before the month ends.
This exciting tag team match is going to be Veer Mahan, Bad Bunny, Hollywood Hogan, and Shinsuke Nakamura. And across from them, they will be squaring off with Andre the Giant, Finn Balor, the $1 Million Man, and King.
Whoa, this dude's stunned already. You got some legends up in here. Yeah. The $1 Million Man.
Lights out. Just muscling up their opponent into the garbage. That is the kind of move that leaves our jaws on the floor. Unbelievable. Bionic elbow. Forearm smash.
Let's go. See how fast I can finish this match.
Punch right in the head. He's one step ahead there.
Oh, I couldn't get. I hate when this game does that. The referee get in your way. That could have probably ended the match right there.
If this lands, it might be all over.
And he got the tag. Jesus Christ. So this will continue. Everybody's got a price. Everybody's gonna pay.
That gets reversed on DiBiase. Enabled to counter.
Feels like it's over for DiBiase. Enough already.
Let's punch his face in.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomp to the hand. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire.
Poor Ted DiBiase just getting his face beat in right now.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there. Oh, look at his aggression, just pure brutality.
On easy.
Brutal form. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look at this raw power. Gut-wrench suplex. Going here, asserting dominance. Gonna be hard to stop the Hulkster here.
Oh, here we go, Hogan.
What a barrage of stops.
He has no vitality. I could probably pin him.
He got whipped into that corner. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
Jesus.
Outside. $1 Million Man in bad shape right now. On the top.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Get ready, Saxton. You might be the replacement. Bang! Balor's lost momentum here. Finn Balor's under the gun and gets tossed back into the mat. Ruthless striking. He is a sight to behold. Take a picture
That was a weird tag match.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
It's not working. You can change it though. Like, you may have to Google. No, I had this game ever since it came out.
Here are your winners. Veer Mahan, Bad Bunny, Hollywood Hogan, and King Nakamura.
They just won a very important match. Love them or hate them, you know they did everything.
There's gonna be a new one coming out probably in the next 2 or 3 months. It's just like I said, VJ, like, yeah, like you have so many games, like, it's hard to squeeze them all in a day. WWE 2K23 is a good game. There's a lot to do in it. This is just one of the several modes that it has. You have exhibition. You can play with up to 8 other people at once in matches. Locally, online, you can have a lot of parties and get together. It's a good party game. There's a lot of people that cheat and cheese still in the game. But outside of that, if you play fair and you with friends and stuff, it could be a good game. Also, alone, it can be a good game. Universe mode, showcase mode, reliving moments, all types of stuff. Alright, I'm gonna do another Faction Wars match. Because I'm trying, this whole point of this for me to get these rewards, because they're available until January 1st so you guys can see. I want the Otis card and I want the Reggie card. I have everything else. They gave me the pink diamonds first, but they didn't give me the diamond cards. So that's like, what? Ugh. Let's rock with the women. Put some women in a match. We're gonna let Alexa Bliss start first. Make sure, but BJ, make sure he does. Oh, shout out to Matulo, said Hogan brother. Make sure he doesn't have this game. There's only like 2 or 3 wrestling games on the market. Make sure he doesn't have it. He may already have it.
Ripley, Jacy, Jayne, and Xia Li. And in terms of opponents, they're up for quite the task tonight, as you can see. Zoey Stark, Carmella, Becky Lynch, and Valhalla. These teams have scouted each other very well. They probably identified the weak link in their opposition. Likely going to want to isolate and punish that single individual.
But yeah, Jack, I also have a federation that I do. I haven't done it in a while. I call commentary, storylines, and more. I haven't did it for about a week now. But if you look through my videos, you may see some in there.
And Alexa's attack gets intercepted.
There's a snapmare delivered and goes down low with the drop kick. Ooh. Rounding a downed opponent. Look at them go over and over and over again. And a slap, too.
Irish whip.
Alexa Bliss toying with her opponent a little bit.
What's good? Tagging in my girl Jacy Jayne.
Oh, axe handle.
The communication between these two is evident by that move. Elbow right to the nose.
Come on, Carmella. Come back here. Come back. Oh, she tagged out. Ooh.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. Oh.
That's my girl, Jacy Jayne. She's my main thing.
Big splash.
And a tag there. Take it down to the canvas.
Now the defiant Rhea Ripley in.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here. Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
Oh, nope. Zoey with that clothesline. Zoey ain't playing. Oh, these two don't like each other. Rhea and Becky.
Start counting, Saxton. 1, 2, 3. We could be here all day. Power. I think you're right. Rotating vertical.
All night long.
Nicely done.
Look at this. Show
Look at her
off
flex
with a
their
big
muscles.
And then a kick to the back.
Mommy, always on top.
Rhea Ripley gearing up for brutality. Boom, right to the midsection. Drop kick in her face.
Let's go ahead and end this. Let's go ahead and end this.
On the mind of Ripley. Getting ready. Rhea Ripley with Ripley with an emphatic statement.
Rev, you need to count. Don't worry about me.
Off into the pin. 2.
What?
Tap her, but she gets the shoulder up. 2. Oh, and Becky fights back.
How is the computer kicking out all these moves today?
Quick exchange of counters there. Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Oh, nice.
Why? She had it right where she wanted her.
She doesn't want the suffering to end, that's why.
Ah, she's tagged out. Some biscuit. So the matchup continues.
Bliss gripping the neck. Into the STO.
And a slap for the exclamation point. Now tagging her in. Single leg drop kick.
It's Ali, baby.
Ooh, what a forearm blow. There's the heel kick. Ooh. Placed in the corner. That'll turn your lights out. That offense taking a toll on her. Boom! Thanks for covering. She's looking to finally put Valhalla away. Tornado kick from Zoey.
Valhalla won't come back after that.
So there's that. I want to say.
How did she just like teleport through me? Whatever.
Good timing with that reversal.
Muay Thai clinch applied. Knees, lefts and rights, and a kick to the body to finish it.
Leg drop. It's effective.
Valhalla, go to your corner.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Tag made.
Ah.
She knows she's the best. She's just telling everyone else.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Stomp her down, Jason. Just stomp her down.
Oh, what a kick. Shot in the face gets them out of that spot.
Oh, I keep missing my kick.
Cuts off their offense with a swift.
And Jacy, Jayne gets all the discus big boot.
Yo, Des, you just don't know. Like,
Shot by Alexa Bliss.
like you do know. I think you do know.
Watch her set up in the corner.
But you don't know this. Like around my house, when it comes to Jacy Jayne, I make little comments like, tell my daughter and like, yo, where my wifey Jacy at? Y'all need to go pick up Jacy for like my birthday and stuff like that. Yeah.
Rolling elbow right on the
She's the reason why I bought tickets to go see NXT, really, because I want to see her in action.
fast.
I own a Toxic Attraction t-shirt. I want to get her shirt.
And this deep into the match, it's crucial to have a good strategy with your partner. You don't want to get hurt and left hanging.
Come on, let's go, let's go. How's this still a thing right now? The computer read me. They knew what I was doing before I even did it. Jump her. Don't let her get out of the ring.
She's looking for the win. So no, I thought it was over.
Reed, this is chaotic. Come on, Ref.
Jacy Jayne just toying with her opponent now. Oof. Retaliated with a knee to the face. Jacy Jayne turns her attention to the WWE Universe. Kick.
You like that? You like that?
Jacy Jayne, this is gotta be it. And they're still in this. Big
Y'all gotta be faster.
incoming.
She's staying elusive.
Have you ever seen such disdain from this superstar for the other? This is so chaotic. They've taken it to a new level here tonight.
Well, I don't think either one of these superstars will ever be the same. And Jacy Jayne gets all of the discus big boot. Will that do it for Jacy? Will that do it?
Woo, they almost broke it up again. They were so fast.
Herself tonight. These ladies put on quite a show. Here's another gander.
That match shouldn't even been that long. Like, I destroyed like two of their wrestlers like right away. But they kept breaking up the pinfall.
Alexa Bliss, Rhea Ripley, Jacy Jayne, and Zoey.
Usually my tactics works and I can win a match in 5 minutes or so. Even if it's a big match like this with, you know, 8-man faction war match, I normally can just do it. That's how I got so many wins. I know how to do it, but I couldn't do it there. Let's hope I get one of the new cards. You go here. I got 7,000 MFP though. That's good. Now I'm gonna open up. I'm gonna buy a pack because I got 42,482 MFP. Let's open up the new Mike Maestro's packs. We can do the deluxe pack. Don't like we're gonna get any big pink diamonds or anything. Kind of like that background. Was it like a unicorn? I think that's like a New Day. Yeah, that's a New Day background. Oh my God, I got the Eddie Guerrero that I need, but the thing's gone now. I think it's gone. I think the event is gone now. Yeah, the event is gone now. I got it after the fact. Are you kidding me? I'm a little upset. Because there was an event, but you needed Eddie Guerrero and you needed Dominic. And now I don't. Yo, Des, it really is. It's a big bummer. It's a big bummer. Super bummer. I should be glad I just got the Eddie, I guess. Oh, this one just went live not that long ago. But you need the Sheamus from the decorated packs. Alright, we're gonna change it up. I'm gonna go to the John Cena thing. Hold on, I got a pack over here in the store. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, contracts. So I'm gonna be live with this game probably for another 40 minutes. I said super grind, so like 2 hours will be a super grind, and then I'm gonna switch games. I'm gonna take a break. Then I'll be back maybe 30 minutes to an hour later with another live stream. Not sure what it is. You can always leave suggestions. Tell me what you'd like me to play. If not, who knows what it may be. Who knows? Y'all know I play a lot of games. So, alright. Back to the live events. We're going to get into the John Cena one. May use that new Eddie card. Wait a minute, is the new Eddie card a diamond though? Also, I want to see something real quick. I'm thinking about changing one of these. One of the ones I just got supposed to be like a New Day bag. But the thing is, if you use anything too big, you can't see the thing in the back. They gotta redesign these customization cards.
Never know when the jealous they wanted to. I was just trying to give me some dollars. Couple dollars. Turn my pennies from 100 to commas. I'm so happy them days are behind us. I'm so happy them days.
Alright, well, thank you guys that are here checking out the stream. I appreciate you. Be aware that I am going to be playing a lot over the next week or so. I am getting my Twitch grind on. So make sure you leave me feedback to make sure the games that you want to see me play are being played at least for once or twice during the day for 30 minutes to an hour. I plan to start live streaming 8 hours a day. I know, like, what? 8 hours a day? Yes, 8. I want to live stream 8 hours a day. If I'm going to make some revenue, 8 hours a day is the best bet. From the people I've talked to, they'll tell you the same thing. 8 hours a day is what you really need to do. At least 8. 6 to 8 hours a day, they say. Regularly. Especially if you want to grow. That's what you need to do. Oh, that's a diamond. I gotta use a pink diamond. I'm gonna do a different match then. I'm gonna do a weekly tower match. I need to do a weekly tower match anyway. Oh, this could be nice. Triple threat match. Latino heat, baby.
Counter for counter. Now can it be capitalized on? Tag with a punch. Getting carried around, bad spot to be.
Eddie's the man.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown. Hooked up and backdrop super high angle right above the shoulders.
Eddie siphoning the energy of the crowd.
I may do Scott Pilgrim with my daughter because I haven't hang out with her today, so I may do Scott Pilgrim with her when I come back.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. We know you have to watch your back at all times in a triple threat match. Any other
I haven't even had lunch today.
Some for free. Let the other two superstars battle it out as much as possible and for as long as possible. The more time you can spend out of the action, the better situated you'll be to come in at the last moment and deliver the finishing blow yourself.
Now he's been put on the defensive. Double the opponents means double
Wait a
the
minute, Eddie got Robert Rouser? Okay.
wicked clothesline. Running hurricane rana. Beautiful. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Three Amigos, baby.
What's next?
Yo, this card is lit.
What a clothesline. Forcefully delivered. Top rope for Eddie.
It looks good. He's very, very good to get your points in.
Great minds thinking alike.
And oh wow, look at the visible damage to Eddie's face now.
The 90s colors for what? One of the wrestlers or the card or the Eddie Guerrero card? Talking about Braun, he's trying to dress up. If you're talking about the guy in the pink, white, and blue, he's trying to dress up like his father and them used to do back in the day. He does that on purpose. And Brett, definitely, he's a 90s wrestler. Well, yeah, he is a 90s wrestler and 80s too. Thank you. Get out of my ring.
Able to interrupt the attack. He's heading back to the ring, and he's able to reverse.
Yeah, Braun Breaker. He barks and stuff like his dad and his uncle, the Steiners. I don't know if you know about them. They're also in the game. There's actually like over 100 and something wrestlers in this game. And you can make an extra 100. Classic and new superstars. Trying to put this match away now. But Braun wouldn't let me. Get down, Braun. Get out of here. Okay, Braun. Okay, Braun.
And he saw that coming from Braun. Gets inside the ring.
The big dog, Braun Breaker. Oh, steel steps.
That move looks to have turned the heat up on Guerrero.
I'm just surprised that this triple threat match is still going on, Cole. I bet Saxton this would have been over by now. The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
Three Amigos, baby.
It could be time for the triple verticals. Spin those hips out. There's number 2. And here comes. Fantastic.
Oh no, he got up.
Curious decision there, Michael.
I need you to stay down.
Right hand for good measure. Saw it coming and got out of there.
And responds with a counter of their own.
And another counter.
Stop countering me. Dude.
Just tremendous raw power from Braun Breaker. Boom! Military press power slam.
Eddie's in a bad spot.
Oh Back up.
These superstars have endured so much punishment.
This has been one heck of a triple threat, though. Let's go.
Quick count out after one. Wow, I thought for sure that was it. Eddie with a reversal. He's back into the ring.
I could just hit my finisher and get to the top ropes.
Close of this match is coming. I don't want to walk it off or shake it off or do whatever he needs to do to get his head in the game here.
Get out of here. Get out of here, Brett. Get out of this ring.
And more attacks to his core could hinder his offense. He's going
Shoot,
for it.
he's back up again.
He misses the target. Short flight, but a rough landing. And Hart continues to persevere through the pain.
We know Eddie is resilient, but he can only absorb this type of damage for so long. Unleashing the strikes.
Knee right to the gut. And Eddie taking on even more damage there.
That is the excellence of the hit.
Will this match ever end?
To his last breath.
This is universe mode. Somebody be injured.
Lots of attention being put on the torso here. Yeah, it's obviously been targeted throughout this match. Comes back into the ring. Wow, crushing hamstring.
Ah.
He avoids the damage. All the way up, and the big time power.
Put him away, Eddie.
Look at now.
Did Eddie get enough of it?
What a match that was. Crazy.
Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
What a match that was.
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
What a performance. Huge win here in this triple threat match. He is standing tall, standing proud, and standing victorious after that battle, gentlemen. Beating one other superstar's no walk in the park, let alone two.
I may not stream as long as I plan to stream. It's still been like, I kind of need a break. I did get the Summer Heat pack, SummerSlam packs. We're gonna open that. We're gonna play a little bit longer, so that puts me into the week that I want to be in right now to get the Alpha Fire. But what kind of matches? 8-man, 8-man, 8-man. All these matches are 8-man, 8-man. Oh man, it's 8-man theme. One thing's for sure. I think 2K been listening to me on YouTube because they have did what I said, put in 8-man matches. Not just 8-man matches, like theme events. There have been themed events that make more sense. Yeah, these are themed and it makes more, these make more sense. Though having Becky and Charlotte team up with Damage Control, I don't know. We got Judgment Day. Yeah, this makes more sense. It's one of the better ones yet. It makes sense and it has a decent reward. Though I'm going back into Faction Wars. If I'm gonna play 8-man today, we're going back into Faction Wars. That's what we're gonna do. Let's open that SummerSlam pack first. See if I get anything out of it or complete a collection. Ooh, we're gonna get something big out of this one. Y'all know what that blue flame means. Got the Diamond SummerSlam Roman Reigns. Another card that I needed a couple weeks ago for an event, but I get it now. It always sucks a little bit when that happens, but That's good. The Diamond Roman Reigns. And that puts me at the 7,000. Well, gives me the level 25 and 7,000 MFP. So there's only one level left for me to get in WWE 2K23 MYFACTION. Only one level, and that will give me the Pink Diamond John Cena. If I complete that, can I get a round of applause? Can I get a round of applause? Because like 50 cards and I got it. So back in Faction Wars we go. Let's put in the Roman Reigns here. Oh, that's my other Roman. I'm gonna use the SummerSlam Roman. Wait a minute, is that Roman better than the SummerSlam Roman? Because I'm scared that it is right now. If I can find it, let's see. All these Romans. Yeah. In some ways, this one is probably better than the SummerSlam one. But I'm going to use the SummerSlam one anyway. Let's put a contract on Hogan. Put a diamond contract on him so I don't have to use it again. And let's also... let's use the Pink Diamond Kevin Nash. Old school NWO, baby. Let's put a contract on it. Let's put... well, I already did a diamond contract on it. Let's see if I can put some more badges on this baby. Like, is he strong enough? Nah, he ain't strong enough. Let's make him stronger. Let's increase his movement speed. Alright, let's go ahead and start this. Let's let Roman start this baby. Thanks, Dragon, for the round of applause. I just saw it. Depending on how long this takes, this may be my last one. Also, if I get any cards. No! Why you can't spam emotes? Are you still there? I'm going to let you show it. I'm going to click to show it. They were just clapping hands. Nightbot, you're going to get banned. I'm going to get rid of Nightbot. Nightbot be doing too much. I got enough bots. Yo, I don't blame you. That bot keep messing with you. You and Nightbot don't get along, Jack. Roman Reigns, baby. Where you going, Montez? Come back in here. Come back in here. Get you some. Get you some.
Still got a lot of fight in him. You might want to make a tag now and not risk further harm.
Put into the corner now.
But yeah, Scott Pilgrim may be the next game I live stream today because I need to hang out with my daughter for at least 30 minutes to an hour. I like you know. Can't even get. I know, man. I don't know what's going on with that bot.
And Hogan gets stonewalled. The Hulkster continues to survive. He gets tagged in.
In come Kevin Nash, baby. Montez is already red. I might can pin him. Let's try.
This could be it. Into the pay window. Vicious right forward.
Just in case you needed a reminder that Kevin Nash redefines cool every time he steps into the ring.
Oh God, the big boy, Big Daddy Cool. Oh no, the ref's down. It's time to cheat, as my daughter would say. Oh, she's back up. Because I tried to cheat, they got the tag.
He's been placed in the corner now.
Roman back in to get him some more.
Oh, right to the body. It's mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
I take pride in my collection in this game because I haven't even finished the Proving Ground chapters. I did it off of mainly playing Faction Wars and doing live events, which people say you can't do, like, but you can. Oh, it's time. It's time.
Superman punch by the Tribal Chief. That could be curtains for night. Does he have him here? Makes the cover.
I couldn't get in the ring to break up the count.
Punch lands. Saw that one coming. Up handle. Tilt the world. Tilt the world. Arm drag.
Stay down, LA Knight. What?
Reigns ready to strike.
Ooh, ah.
That's gotta be it. Draped across the top rope. That was a victim attack, guys. Tagged into the action.
Roman, why would you tag out?
Bad Bunny is fired up and getting the crowd in his corner.
Oh, no. Oh, not to the belly.
Scott Pilgrim SP.
Placing them right where they want them in the corner.
So bad. You don't annoy me, man.
Flying shoulder cover here. He keeps his team in the
If it, only thing annoying me right now is the computer on this game always breaking up my pins. Jesus.
in a nick of time. Oh no. Reverse DDT.
This game right now. Let me put LA Knight away. He's done for. He's been done for. Then he reverses. Just pin him. Just pin him. My God.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe. Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Will it be? Think so. He makes the save for his
Punches and not and a stop to the gut too. Boom.
Knew it, Roman had coming.
Showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
Despicable. That was simply a despicable display we just saw. Caught by the
Yeah, they patched this thing so the AI can read what you're doing. That's what's going on. The AI knows before I'm going for a pin that I'm about to pin. They know.
One response after another. Back and forth we go. And set right into the corner.
Here's a tag.
Still did it. Still did it. Still did it.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Bad Bunny, Hollywood Hogan, and Kevin Nash.
And if you're getting a victory like that, you
That's how you manage to do all caps.
This win is spreading like a wildfire. The electricity in this arena is almost palpable.
Quick shout out session. Shout out to Des. Shout out to V-Jack. Shout out to Dragon. Shout out Matulo. Anyone that chatted, if I forgot you. Jose. Everyone that chatted in the room today. Oh, another 5250 MFP, but I still have not gotten what I needed. And I also got a phenomenal pack for completing so many ladder matches in Faction Wars. So many wins. So let's open up that pack. Probably very low level cards. That was one of the first packs that came out. I have half of these probably. Oh my god. It's today the day. I'm going to tell you what it is. There was an event as well with Tamina. So it seems like today has been a day that I pulled everything that was in live events at one point or another. I pulled them today instead of when they were in the live events when I needed them. But this Tamina card was one in the first live events that we had earlier this year. And you had to have a Tamina card to get in it. And now I pull it. I mean, I had a Tamina card, but you needed that phenomenal Tamina card. I can't believe this. Can't believe it. Can't believe it all. I think I'm gonna do one more Faction Wars. I'm gonna do women though. One more Faction Wars match, and then I'm out. Then I can say I did about 2 hours. Reggie and Otis, stop hiding from me. Reggie and Otis keep hiding from me. I don't appreciate it. Don't appreciate it at all. I don't know. I feel like I don't have that many good women cards at the moment. I don't know what it is. Like the ones I don't, there's not many that I want to use. But I want to use somebody different in this matchup. Let's use Zelina. And let's also use don't know who I want to use. Let me use Ivy. I haven't used Ivy. I like Ivy. I wish they would have gave her more cards, but they haven't, which is a bummer. They keep forgetting to give Ivy now some love. Give Ivy now some love. Probably won't get any more Ivy now love until WWE 2K24.
And now we're all set for this tag match with Ivy Nile, Queen Zelina, Alexa Bliss, and Blair Davenport. Then the opposing team is the
Ivy
filled with Dakota Kai, Tiffany Stratton, Trish Stratus, and Natalya.
I may end up just putting some diamond cards on that Ivy because I like Ivy and I want more women to use. When I say diamond cards, I mean like the side plates that increase the stats. What they need to do though, when you put side plates on, they should tell you what the overall should change on the card, like so you know what the overall is. Because right now, like you put, it increases the stats, but it don't change the overall on the actual card. That is one fix we need for my faction.
It's up to her if she wants to play it safe or keep fighting.
And now she's looking to go top rope. From the top.
Where you going, Dakota?
Nile, she's thinking big. Watch out. Oh, God, that's a bad landing.
An absolutely terrible landing ringside.
Goes under the ropes to get back inside. Drops the hammer. Right on the low.
Dropping hammers.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. And Nile is showing off her skills.
Full court press being applied to Kai.
Last step of Benziguri. She turns it right around with a counter.
And Kai finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Could be the tide turn Dakota desperately needed.
Right to your face.
Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. Ivy's looking for the final exclamation.
Tap out. Tap out. She didn't tap out.
She's trying desperately to make it to the bottom rope and maybe finally breaks it.
She's lucky she got out in time.
Catches the kick.
These two trading counters in an absolute masterclass.
Dakota interrupts the attack.
Drop kick all the way to the floor. Really just laying it in.
They want me tagging Zelina. What?
Tearing down the leg now. Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. The referee clearly noticed she was on the ropes. And did you hear the impact of that? Take on.
What the heck, Trish?
She knows that now.
Sent into the corner.
Double axe handle smash. Taking aim to the back of the neck.
I know y'all saw Ivy Booty over there. Ivy Booty up close and personal with the cameraman.
One-handed. Going up top. From the top.
the tag.
Dakota is in a daze. Could be over soon.
Zelina ready to go.
Will that sew this up for Zelina?
2. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Didn't take as long as the last one, but these faction war matches, man, lately has been insane because they changed stuff to delay you changing your wrestler. It's like a delay when you try to hit the button to change your wrestler, and there's also the AI being faster about breaking up the pin, and they messed up the targeting on purpose, so it's harder to hit the person that when you go in early before the other person does, to stop the tag from, the pin from being broke up. But yeah, we did it. If I don't get the cards this time, it don't matter. I'm done. I'm done. Didn't get it. Didn't get the cards I wanted. I played for 2 hours. I probably played like 6 faction war matches, and I didn't pull Otis or Reggie, but they let me pull first week Xia Li and Michin Mia Yim first week of the month. It was easy. Now it's like, nah, you ain't getting it. I do got a couple more days, but I'm done with this game for now. I tried. Thanks for anybody that supported the stream today, even though you not really a big WWE fan. Shout out to Des, shout out to V-Jack. A big sub shout out to him, as he's a MVP. Dragon 208, Matulo, Des, I probably already said it, your name maybe, and Jose. Shout out to all of y'all. I'll be back in the next 30 minutes to an hour. I haven't eaten any lunch. I'm gonna hang out with my daughter a little bit, and like I said, when I come back, it's probably gonna be Scott Pilgrim. Me and her playing Scott Pilgrim. So with that being said, thank you guys for showing up, and yeah, I'll see you guys next show, next video. I'm out of here. Peace.